like a fool, ain't ready for this. Girl, you break the rules. Well, I've spent the night out till the light of day. Haven't closed my eyes, but haven't seen you there. Now round to me, yeah, round to me, my naughty way. I want you to be mine, babe. I don't know where you're hiding. I'm shaking like a fool. Ain't ready for this. Girl, you break the rules. Well, I've spent the night out till the light of day. Haven't closed my eyes, but haven't seen you there. Now round to me, yeah, round to me, my naughty way. I want you to be mine, babe. I want you to be mine, babe. Now round to me, yeah, round to me, my naughty way. I want you to be mine, babe.
I only do things that are bad for me, and I only do things that are gone and blow away. I only do things that are bad for me, and I only listen up when it's time to go home. And I only wanna know that you're good for me, and I only wanna know that you're gone and go away. I only do things that are bad for me, and I only listen up when it's time to go home. 'Cause I reach out to the one I love, love, love. 'Cause I've been thinking of all these songs we used to love, and I sing them out to her every single day. 'Cause I've been dreaming of all these places we love. They're so far away that I cannot see. I boxed up my youth, paper planes, and I want you to know that on Judgment Day, all I wanna say is, honey, I only listen up when it's time to go home. 'Cause I reach out to the one I love, love, love. 'Cause I've been thinking of all these songs we used to love, and I sing them out to her every single day.
Hello, folks. I think we're live. I hope we're live. We're unfortunate if we're not. Yeah, that's working. Do not know who is on. I know Jane is. I'm guessing Amy. Yay, woo, Amy, I was right. I guessed correctly. How are you, sweetheart? I hope life is treating you okay. So today I am going to try and get the hell out of the starting town. But I have found at least one quest in the town. So, yeah, that's it's going to slow us down a little bit, just a smidge. There we go. And I think I fixed that latency problem that we were having with chat. Oh, that's fantastic, Amy. That is fantastic news. I'll actually see you on Saturday. Yay! Presumably, unless everyone has forgotten that Saturday we're supposed to be meeting up in Anya's, which is admittedly possible because we are all very forgetful people. Well, as of today, I have a kidney infection, but I am still going to see you on Saturday because I really need some time with my friends. Also, I've got Barbara Streisand stuck in my head, which is very annoying. Yeah, it seems to be a pretty common refrain with us, doesn't it? Where's the dude? This is the dude. Hey.
Is that you, Norbert?
It was a while ago. I mean, it was a month ago, so...
Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, but it would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I.
Well, blood trails are definitely a thing to follow. I mean, we do that frequently in these games.
Please, sir. I worry for my brother.
Actually, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima myself in my free time. And so many of the quests amount to either follow the blood trail or follow the footprints. It's kind of fascinating.
Many thanks. Go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right.
Okay.
Oh, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. And my feet know it better than I do. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path to mine. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me. Keep me safe. Right. In we go then.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
Oh, and I lost all my yeah, first side quest I really pick up. It's a fucking escort quest. Of course it is. And I'm missing most of my pawns. I've got Tina Turner and that's it.
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you've...
All right, fuck off, would you, mate? I think I know where this guy's going anyway. In fairness, Dragon's Dogma 1 was like 50% escort quests. And 50% pure insanity. And at least, so far, escort quests in this game seem to be okay because these guys actually move at your walking speed. Oh crap, we're out at night, and night is never good in these games. Oh, I have a little bit of news. I now have an air fryer for my shed. I don't have the kitchen made up yet, but I have an air fryer. So when I start doing my afternoon streams, I think it's going to be pretty handy.
I don't like this place. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment.
Hey Jane.
I've camped here with my brother many a time. Now,
Don't know the difference. Yes, I can make mozzarella sticks, and I am looking forward to it. Because the idea that being able to actually stream and, you know, have something hot and...
Our adventure continues.
Sarcastic bitch.
follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
Okay, I'm waiting to follow you. Well,
An
go.
appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Okay, so it's cross. It is across the bridge. Okay. I think carrying a chainsaw just shows common sense personally, but that's me. Oh, we're back here again. Ooh, great. I'll hire you straight away.
I am attentive and loyal. If ever you've need of an ear to listen,
Didn't mean to spend that much on one, but okay.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
I'm actually thinking I'm going to run this past you. So I'm going to start doing afternoon streams 2 or 3 days a week. And what I'm thinking with them is to take games that I've done a big chunk of and work towards platinuming them, getting the platinum trophy for them on PlayStation Plus, on PlayStation Network, so that I have... so basically I'm not doing anything that like is new as such, but it'll still be entertaining.
Anyone hear me? Please, I need help.
Oh, for God's sake, mate. Seriously?
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon. But at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, unless all that vim goes to waste.
You have my protection.
Let us see what you're made of.
And I guess it also means that if I'm able to do it that way, I might be able to... You might be able to pick up it if you're around and you happen to be around to watch it. Great, it'll be something entertaining. And if you're not, that's fine too. Because there won't be anything new or... Well, I mean, the whole thing I've been looking at is... Oh,
I
for
thought
fuck's
I was
sake.
done for.
Like, there's a load of games that I'm pretty close to platinuming. Like Bloodborne. I need to do one more playthrough, definitely, to finish the weapons in the base game and to get the... I've got one badge I still have to get, and like I basically need to do one more playthrough. And that's great and everything, but it would be more fun to do it as a stream. Dark Souls, if I'm not streaming like this way for ye, I don't mind smacking my head against a boss for 2 or 3 hours. If I'm doing it kind of more relaxed and more chilled out. I just think it's a way of doing it. I think it's a way of doing afternoon streams that will make sense.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, I... Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
Norbert and Ian. God, your parents didn't like you.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these...
You'll hear no complaints from...
All right, come on then.
With caution, keeping an eye on our charge at all times. 'Twas a glad thing to find Sir Norbert in good health. Shall we get him back to Melv? I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Sir Norbert. Fucking hell, all you need in this game world to be a sir is a sword. And a really, really naff name. I'll be glad to get finished with this area. I mean, it's been fun, but yeah. Can I go this way? No, I can't. I have to go that way. Okay. But I'm thinking probably like maybe Tuesday and Thursday afternoon, or no, not Tuesday afternoon because I stream on Tuesday night. Maybe like Monday afternoon and either Saturday or Sunday afternoon. I don't know. I'm still working it out. Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Oh, frick. So yeah, that's basically what I've been working on for the last week, planning stuff out and trying to organize stuff and getting stuff for finishing in here. I actually spent some time getting stuff for doing sanding because I've a couple of hundred square foot of timber to be sanded down, which is going to take a while. But yeah.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back.
Good on you. Just take care, all right?
He's in the town now. What's going to happen? A dragon landed on him?
So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late.
Yum.
And I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets.
Well, that does seem to be a hobby for hobbits.
But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets, even when you can't be sure where it leads.
Oh, that's right. The centre of it got blown clear out. That is a point.
We managed to save Norbert. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
So
What
Ian
did we
was
get?
rather
We
hard-
got a cloak. We got a cloak. And the only difference is resistances. I prefer the one I'm wearing.
Delph methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
No, I don't want to talk to you just yet. I want to go to the well. And I found a guy there that was looking for help, so that works.
Ah, you've returned. Here to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this.
Okay, Brian. Or Billy.
Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away.
I figured out who he reminds me of. He's like a cross between Billy Connolly and Richie. The hair is 100% Richie, but there's something about him as well as Billy Connolly. And this is a compliment because, like, dudes, seriously.
I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the Saurians scattering.
Saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
I suppose 'tis so.
Okay, explosive casks. Ah, there they are. Well, there you go. Richie and Billy Connolly cross together and we get that guy. Sort of. And my phone is going off again. Of course it is. Boom, motherfucker!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
The griffin has been
Shit.
drenched.
Shit.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. Well done.
God damn it.
Never have I encountered
Oh well.
such a strategy.
Well, colour me surprised.
The hell? Loads of crap. Okay. That's fine. Right, next. Where are we going? Going back to town. Hopefully that is the only thing he wants us to do because I want to move on with my life. I also think I want to change vocations for a while because that vocation needs changing. Archer is fine, but it doesn't feel as satisfying as, well, any of the ranged ones in the last game. I have a feeling that this game has been balanced more around physical damage types. So, different melee types.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a but pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one.
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
Whee! Okay. That... Oh, thanks. Now it lives rent-free in mine. But actually, that's really good. Akiko is busy with her son today.
Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
Well, she has to be a parent, but she might actually make it yet. I'm not sure. It's hard to know with
You've
Akiko
done
sometimes.
as I asked, I see. And I must say you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done... Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for... In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
Our task is complete.
Right, I am going to go and rest in the inn because
That was
I'm
hardly a
poisoned.
challenge for adventurers of our caliber.
It is vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles.
We must rest. Though
I know you're joking, Jane. I know. Oh! The journey taught me to expect the unexpected. The arisen drew mistrustful stares wherever we went. Wow. I've learned much both from my successes and my failures. Okay, so we got Harspud and we got a Goblin Horn. Okay. That's cool.
You'll not believe the journey I've had. I'll wager my horizons are broader than ever.
Yeah, well, wait until you're a mage.
Good sleep does wonders.
come. We've much to be getting on with.
Yeah, it's cool, but I have to say I'm not entirely sold on how it's implemented yet. I want okay, you don't have a better one of those, but do you have better armor? Ooh, you do. It's 92. Thank you very much. I'll take that. 81. I'll take that. And not as big a jump for you. 110. 90. No, you're fine for now. Ah, come on. Actually, do they have a better helm I can use? 82 plus 5. We'll do it. 1 and 2. No. 2. And that. Get rid of the stuff I'm not using. Sweet. And I want to see if they have a weapon for her. They don't. Okay.
Do come again.
Okay,
Packs are
Scrawny.
heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Don't suppose there's any lootables around here. Ooh, there is. There's a nice lootable here. Yeah, there's one thing I will say about this that I'm not wild about. It's the controls feel a little bit floaty. Hey, Kiko, you made it.
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burn.
There's a ladder here.
After you arisen.
There's a there is a ladder here. A Dragon Ward. Okay. Hugh, get on okay? Ooh, fluted bow. New bow. Better bow? No. Not better bow.
on me.
Oh my god, these are so slow to arm. It's also full of people, and people suck. Oh, nice. I like this. Okay, I like that. That is good. That is a good weapon. I approve of this weapon. God, I wish the controls were a little less floaty. And nothing. Okay. Right, I think we're done. I think we need to go and talk to your man at the gate and start moving on with our lives. Ooh.
Well met.
Dudley. Who the fuck is naming these characters? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Kiko. That sucks. Yeah. Well, that's something at least. Got anything good? No. Ring of aggression boosts strength. Ring of resolution. Less likely to be knocked down. Okay, but it's a spell, so I can't use it anyway. So, okay.
Why not buy your wares here today, sir? Hope to see you again.
Sure, Dudley. God damn, who are naming these these?
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Okay. Thought I went this way already.
We've not counted
Escort quests, escort quests.
We've no need of a thief if we're content to overwhelm our foes. Master! Goblin!
We have no
Ooh,
need of
fuck.
exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Okay. Now that was brutal and effective. There's another one
Are
here.
you leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Okay, I want to change the active quest. Okay, so how do I set that to my... Well, luckily I live in Ireland where we don't have earthquakes. We very occasionally have a tornado though.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
And it's level 11.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. No, it will be an honor to serve by your side.
Ted. Okay.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Yeah, surprising. I mean, mind you, considering it cost me 63 rift spawn. Or rift crystals, that really should be a thing.
Is to claim the throne, yet not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders.
Fucking birds.
Regardless, we will not invite my mistrust.
Fuck. good support spawn, but it was expensive, and yeah. The fuck? Actually, there's one class I really want to get my hands on. Something called a spell spear.
Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I'm pretty sure if I described that as an earthquake to most people that I know who live in earthquake zones, they would break their hearts laughing at me. Certainly hope we don't get any, because this country is not equipped for handling them at all.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than...
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
I wonder is the password Buttercup123.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
Yeah, exactly, Kikiko. I no. Ireland doesn't have earthquakes. What we have are
Ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
We have very slight tummy rumbles in this country. Very slight. As in, I'm pretty sure I've had farts that have created more destructive shockwaves.
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital.
Almost liquid like. Yeah, that makes sense. And yes, Amy, I know you can confirm that I have had much more shocking
If the claim is false,
bowel explosions.
we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Yeah, I'd say I would definitely say they're not exactly pleasant. They're not something I ever want to experience. Ooh, what's up here? Ooh, lootables.
I'll go and open the chest.
You will in your fuck. It's my chest.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Oh.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Now, I like a raisin as much as the next person. But even I wouldn't put fucking raisins inside in a locked chest. It seems like a touch of overkill to me. Now, money, on the other hand. Where's the sun? It's not even midday yet. Perfect. I'm kind of like, I'm trying to not... I wish someone would come screaming up behind me saying that, actually, Jane. Because that at least would be funny. Oh boy. Okay.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
I wonder what would happen if I picked him up and threw him into the river. I mean, I'm not going to. But I wonder.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard. I will protect you.
Ah, but it could be fun. He might like a swim. And the brine always hungers.
I suppose there could be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm going climbing where the unstable rocks are because that's what I do. I love that attack. Ooh, 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 that's gotta hurt. But Amy, all I have to do is like just walk up behind him and
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing
pick him
this.
up and walk him to where there's water.
On the road ahead.
Oh shit. Oh god. I'm a monster. Dash his head against the rocks. It's the blood spurting that makes me happy. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Well, that was that.
Have my support.
Well, I've never claimed not to be a monster. No. My God, sir.
I pray
Oh.
its age or cause.
Whoever designed you was a monster, and I applaud them. Ooh, that's going to end badly. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not a big Avatar fan, so like I've only just started watching the live action version, which admittedly I'm enjoying. I mean, it's where'd the other one go? Oh my god, there's so many mobs. And I don't know where that one fell, so fuck it. I must actually I actually need to sit down and just watch The Last Avatar through. Oh god. I may have fucked up here. Guys? Yeah. They're right there. How have I fucked up? I don't... I mean, what? Huh? What? Where? Why? Ooh. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Well, it was a moderately sized mistake. I mean, I'm still alive. Oh, I need to start spreading stuff. Okay. Here. Take them, they're heavy. How much trouble am I going to get into if I say that I actually liked that movie? I mean, I'm not saying it was the best thing I've ever seen, because it wasn't. But it was entertaining, mostly because I had never even... I don't think I'd even heard of The Last Airbender at that point. Well, you see, for me, I genuinely hadn't heard of The Last Airbender when that movie came out. I had no idea what it was. Like, I can genuinely say that the last time I watched anything anime related, it was Legend of the Overfiend, shortly after it was released.
Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Now there's a thought.
I think Tina's a little bit gay. Okay, I think it's a good time to camp. I still don't know the difference. Beast steak, yes. Oh god, that looks delicious.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
Well, the original series is on my watch list. It's way down. I just started watching the live action because, in all honesty, I was stuck on the toilet for about 6 hours, and I hadn't anything to do, so I was watching random stuff, and it just came randomly across my feed. So I was like, "Yeah, this looks like it could be interesting."
There ought not. What's this? We're trapped.
It's this guy again.
Why? A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
be on your guard.
Come on. Come on, stick your nose out.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Dude really needs to get a good cleaning, that's for sure. I am actually fine with them putting more set pieces into this game, because they were some of the best parts of the last game. Like that, where you're flying on Grigori's back. That was fucking awesome. Grab a hold of a foe while standing by, making contact with them while pressing yada yada yada. It's the same as before. Okay, close. I don't care. I am not doing that.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I love the sudden pause in the music. There we go. Nice eye shot. Beautiful. And now he's on fire. And bad things are happening. And now I'm fucked. Anybody? Like anybody? Thank you.
Fall back.
Oh shit. Boom.
You have my gratitude, sir. Could seem I misjudged you.
It's possible. It is. Let's be honest here. He may not have killed anyone. He may have simply burst a hemorrhoid. I mean, we saw how well the guy was looking after his health. I mean,
I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
ooh, money. Yes, I will take money. Okay, where's the dead dope? Ah, there he is. Nice.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
Well, it would have the advantage of being the fastest possible death. I mean, you're going to go... You don't so much die as just explode. Aha.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Why not?
Very well. Board the ox cart.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Nope, none at all. Okay, so if I doze off, I'm willing to bet that we'll be attacked. Fucking knew it!
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
What else is new? Honestly, being the Arisen, thankless job. That's a thought that will definitely fester. Just like the hemorrhoids that you're now a suppository to treat.
That's it!
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us.
Suffocating a Giant this juicy ass.
Burnworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way?
Even after surgery, it's still so hard every day. I want that dude's sword.
All right, into the ox cart then.
Here we go again.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
God damn it, just fucking sit. Same here, and I'm actually about 7 years after my surgery, and things still stir in the morning. You know how it is.
I was informed of your coming, would-be arisen.
Would be. Oh, yeah. Jane, I've bad news for you. That's everyone's crisis. I have that crisis about once every 6 months. And usually it sticks around until the next time I stick it around.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender.
That is a point. Mind you, I've helped one trans woman through her let's put it this way. Having had an ex who went through the surgery and the things that that happened during it put me off that surgery for life. I was just like, no.
You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
Lovely guy.
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Palace intrigue, folks. Palace intrigue.
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Lore dump.
Your rival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands.
Yeah, Kiko, that happens. There's a tendency for doctors to forget to let people know things like that. You know, small little things that would otherwise, you know, skip your mind. Yeah, and it doesn't look like we're going to get it anytime soon, because the walls are fucking closing in on us left, right and centre.
Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Yay, palace intrigue.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Yeah, nice, yeah. Boom chicka wah wah.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here!
Okay. Who the fuck is Norman?
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Not my waifu, that's for sure, but yeah, I can see it.
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
That's not uncommon, Kiko. I will say this. Most trans women that are treated in Charing Cross in the UK don't get pain management after the first day, and they only get something equivalent to Tylenol. It's mostly because they want to know if something's going wrong. They need their pain levels to be relatively high so that you can tell if something's going wrong. I don't agree with it, but that was the explanation that was given.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Ooh. Okay, we're in the big city. Let's go find some weapons. Oh, that's going to be fish, isn't it?
Business has been better, but
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Good day to you.
Okay. Rude. Oh. Yeah, people are bastards. Unfortunately, plenty of doctors are bastards too.
fancy a look at my wares? That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Ooh, goodies.
Need anything?
Have you got? You got fairy stones. Oh, and fucking hell, they're expensive. 10,000 gold. Wow. I need a lantern. Particularly sturdy against models. Oh, okay, so they can attack you. Here we go. Okay, so why would I want it? It's not nearly as good.
Many thanks.
Yep, that's cool.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
Yeah, I've read about that. I actually couldn't believe what I was seeing, what I was looking at when I read it. Because it's madness, plain and simple. Human beings are human beings. We're all pretty much bog standard. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? We got anything good? I'm wearing that. Ooh, now that's kind of fancy. I like it, but it's expensive. Devotees hoods. It's 115. Ranger's vest. 144. 9109. It's 12,000 gold. Okay, I know how to. Okay, so I need to hunt rabbits for that. And a goblin horn. I have all of those. Okay, so I can't do any more with that. Okay.
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Woo! Weapons.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come.
Okay, so let's see. Hunter's bow is the exact same as what I have. Bespoke bow is sexy ass and does decent damage. Yeah, I get that, Jane. Jane, you'll do whatever you do, and regardless, I'm here to support you. And I think Akiko's here to support you. I would imagine so is Amy. And Jack when he's around. You know, wouldn't be worrying about it because, yeah. Do I want to? I want to, but can I afford it, really? No, I can't.
Have a look. No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Okay.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
Is there...
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Yeah. I I think I think we're kind of going into the last generation of really truly vicious clawback by the right on trans rights. I kind of like what they attempted in the 90s and early noughties in with with gay rights as a whole. But it really, really all depends on the left holding their ground.
Welcome.
Lots to do and precious little time. Could have sworn I ought to catch myself up on the talk around town today.
What else needs doing? Welcome.
Trading war stories is just one of those things. Hello.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
2,000 gold for an ale.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, time is overflowing river in this world. The activities and behaviors of the Hamlets reflect this. Come nightfall, you'll be able to see no further than the ground at your feet. In the onset of darkness, summons fearsome monsters, yada yada yada. Passage time rots stuff, and objects can be destroyed and regenerated. Cool.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you.
You know what the funny thing is, Jane? I never lost the desire to use it. I just didn't want my balls. They were horrible things that made me feel terrible about myself.
'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Come on, then. I love the fact that I'm this giantess that's supposedly being subtle.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants.
Well, progress is progress.
Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few.
Yeah, it makes a big difference, all right.
Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you.
Monster colouring. Tell me the magistrate, Queen Regent.
The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided.
Jane, don't be sorry about... You're not droning on about anything. I'm going to say this again. The point of me doing streams is, number one, to spend time with my friends, and number two, to try and build up a small community of queer folk, and number three, for you people to fucking get shit off your chests. Life is hard. Life as a queer person is harder. Just talk. You need to talk, you talk. That's what this is for. Think of it as therapy while watching me make a fool of myself. I'm good at it.
What say you? Might I ask? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that I've seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
I foresee naught but success on the path that lies ahead.
Whatever could you want from me?
Grump. Okay, well that's an inn. That's a bar. I need an inn. Has to be an inn somewhere.
Follow me, if you would.
Da-da-da. Up there, maybe? Pawn Guild? Ooh.
Interested in my wares?
What have you got? Ooh. Oh, okay. Artemorphosis, glasses. And they're all bought with rift crystals. Cool.
Pleasure doing business with you.
There's a ladder here. After you, Arisen.
Is there a ladder?
Go on, have a look.
That's not a ladder.
Say, you've got a decent arm on you.
Hey, Rob.
No need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own 2 eyes. I've ne'er seen the like. Pray, sir, teach me to fight like you do. I'm after an instructor, see, but the ones in this city are cravens all. The sort that decided to teach to avoid the battlefield. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual battle. A real warrior. And this Baron fellow, he's a real warrior. I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. And after all, I've seen your prowess. I'm inclined to trust your judgment. Many thanks, sir. Methinks I'll seek out this Baron and see what he can teach me.
Okay. Oh, cool. Maybe that's where I'm looking for. Ah, Vocation Guild.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply...
Okay, so this gives me access to... Do I have to... Is there a requirement for this? Okay, so it won't let me do that. Ah, that sucks.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more. as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins.
I get that, Akiko. People suck.
So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Few rewards anyway. What do we get? Okay, so one is for a fairy stone, 5 is a ring. Dousing spikes. They emit a glow whenever treasure is near. Daggers with hilts meant to recall snakes. That's kind of cool. Champion's mantle. Exudes self-assuring majesty. Makes any triumph seem a foregone conclusion. Charming corset. A garment of thin cloth that hugs the wearer's frame, drawing tightly over the waist and hips to flattering effect. Ring of Endeavour. Slightly boosters. Okay. Cool.
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stock. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
Okay, so you want me to go there?
We want for information. Mayhap we ought to speak.
Oi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly.
What? Huh? Okay, Kiko, I definitely learned something today. Thank you.
Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold could compare to a fellow life, eh?
Dude, I like you. Okay, I really need to find somewhere to sleep. Aha! I see it. I see it. I see it.
It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Follow me, master.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road?
Yeah, hang on to that. Oil lantern. I need to use that. Sorry for being quiet. I'm still learning this game, and it's.
Despite the hour.
I want that gold trove beetle. I need. I have 3 of them. Sweet.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Okay, items I want to use. Oh, it's 0.15 kilos each one. Cool. Okay.
Start the day off. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Bunch of flowers. Dried fruit, delicious. And I need to dump at least one of these.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to...
Deposit. I do not need 2. Mundane. think you're carrying one as well. You are. Perfect.
Foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Thanks, Amy. Water bottle into a bog. It just... Oh, cool.
Much obliged.
I will have to take your word for it because, as we all know, I am pretty damn straight edge.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
What ladder? What fucking ladder are you talking about? There's no ladder.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
This is one out here, but... Oh. Of course you do. That's not a ladder, that's a staircase. Okay, why are you taking me this way? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but I'm complaining.
One hopes these carts offer comforts commensurate to their costs.
And now we start actually adventuring.
We're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Battle is upon us.
Yep.
My protection.
Yeah, you really can. I'm kind of surprised. And there goes Tina, ranking up, being an absolute badass.
I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Fuck.
I shall pin the fiend in place.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Another enemy finish off the first one sooner.
Oh sh! Wow, that is the goblin who thinks he can. Wow. That goblin absolutely believes in himself 100%.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Not bad.
Plenty more where that came from.
Come on, fall back. One down.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Gotta love it. A dried spud. Why do I feel like I'm being attacked here? The loot is a dried spud. Okay. That doesn't help. Controls, behave!
I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Ooh. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Come on, open, you. A Wakestone shard. Great, because I'm ever going to use those. Because I ever use Wakestone shards. Not.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
I like how they did it, yeah, but unfortunately they just seem to be full of consumables. I think I've found like one piece of armor, which is pathetic. In the first game, there was really great loot everywhere. Ah, that was short and sweet. Okay, I think we're good. All right, folks, it's 11. It is time to it's time for me to call it night, and it's also time for me to go to bed. So, everyone, have a great week. I'll see you all on Friday for more. I might do a little bit of leveling in between episodes and just try and get more to grips with the combat system in this, because it doesn't feel quite right. Yeah, you did. Anyway, night everyone. Talk to you all soon. Bye.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.